Good evening from San Ignacio Town. With the 9 o'clock news, I am Patrick Jones. In the headlines, CISCA Secretary General holds talks with the Junior Minister of Youth and Sports. Belize appoints an ambassador to Haiti, and the Rotary Club of Belmopan hosts its annual duck race on the Macal River. Stay tuned for details of these and other stories coming up after these messages.
Are you always on the go? Tired of missing your favorite games while they're actually being played? Watch your games and sporting events live with Central TV and Internet's incredible MyTV. Simply log on to www.mitv.bz to get easy access to 25 channels, no matter where you are. With Central TV and Internet's MyTV, you're always in the game.
The Belize Botanic Gardens shop, located at number 37 West Street in San Ignacio Town, offers a variety of plants and organic products for all your horticulture needs. Come check out our flowering and ornamental plants, different palm varieties, heliconias, and fruit tree seedlings, to name a few. The shop also has in stock organic fertilizers, and we carry a variety of natural personal care products such as soaps, lotions, and shampoos. We also sell local organic products such as cassava bread, cassava starch, and plantain flour. The Belize Botanic Gardens shop is open Tuesdays to Fridays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Call the Belize Botanic Gardens shop at telephone numbers 824-3101 or 671-3322, or come by number 37 West Street to purchase all your horticulture products today. Here now is the news in details. The Secretary General of the Central American Social Integration Secretariat, CISCA, Anna Eskridge, has visited with the Minister of State in the Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports, Elodio Aragon Jr. During the visit, Minister Aragon and the Ambassador Eskridge discussed areas of mutual concern as it relates to the CISCA regional agenda, including regional youth development and Belize's participation in the Central American Council of Sports and Recreation, known by its Spanish acronym CODICADER. Belize will host the 2016 CODICADER Games later this year, during which youth from Central America will participate in 5 sporting disciplines, including chess, athletics, softball, football, and basketball at the primary level. A government press release on the visit of the regional executive explains that CISCA has expressed support to Belize in terms of helping with equipment and the technical expertise to facilitate the hosting of the CODICADER Games in July. In return, Minister Aragon has pledged his government's continued support for the aims and objectives of the CISCA initiative. Belize has accredited an ambassador to Haiti. Veteran diplomat and current ambassador to Mexico, Oliver Del Cid, traveled to the National Palace in Port-au-Prince, Haiti on Friday to present his letters of credence to President Michel Martelly, accrediting him as Belize's ambassador extraordinary and plenipotentiary to Haiti. A government press release explains that recognizing the importance of this event as a strong step in further strengthening bilateral relations, President Martelly and Ambassador Del Cid expressed their country's commitment to furthering their ties of friendship and collaboration. Ambassador Del Cid also met with Haiti's Minister of Foreign Affairs and Worship, Julie Brutus, and made a floral offering at the Haitian National Pantheon Museum in memory of the heroes of the independence of Haiti. As Belize's resident ambassador in Mexico, Oliver Del Cid is now Belize's non-resident ambassador to Haiti and also serves as non-resident High Commissioner to Jamaica. Turning now to police news, law enforcement agencies conducted a day-long operation on Monday in the Toledo district. The police, customs department, and the National Canine Unit carried out the operation from 9 o'clock yesterday morning until 5 o'clock in the evening in Punta Gorda town and surrounding villages. During one of the searches, the authorities found 7 live 9mm rounds of ammunition and 241 grams of marijuana. No arrests were reported. A 14-year-old girl from Punta Gorda town has been reported missing, and police say she was last spotted in Sainbite village on Sunday. Doreen Rosa left home on West Street in Punta Gorda town and was supposed to go to Big Falls village, supposedly to do homework at a friend's house. But her family has not heard from her since leaving home, and police say Doreen was seen on Sunday in Sainbite village in the Stan Creek district. Doreen Rosa is of dark complexion, stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, and weighs about 130 pounds. She has black braids and was last seen wearing a yellow strapped blouse, gray short pants, and a pair of white slippers. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Doreen Rosa is asked to call the nearest police station. You're watching the 9 o'clock news. We will have more of the day's stories for you right after these messages.
All roads lead to Blue Creek Village in the Toledo District on Sunday, March 20th for the 2016 celebration of Maya Day, presented by the Tumulkin Center of Learning. Come celebrate the authentic Maya identity and witness their traditional Mayan customs and performances. Lots of food and cultural presentations will be on display, including the very colorful deer dance and the most challenging greasy pole. The food, the arts and craft, the music, the people. It will all be at Maya Day 2016, Sunday, March 20th in Blue Creek Village in the Toledo District. See you there.
The Belize Tire Depot, your one-stop destination. What you will find is a first-class selection of solid, dependable, quality products from the names you can trust. We carry a full line of urea and SureTech tools and equipment to meet every need, from light maintenance around the house to heavy-duty fieldwork. Our tire workshop features the full array of Pirelli, Nexen, and Nankang tires for every vehicle and any terrain. Our trained technicians' #1 priority is to ensure you and your family's safety and security on the road. It's all here at the Belize Tire Depot. From reliable equipment, world-class time-tested tires, to sturdy, durable tools. Merchandise that's built to last with quality guaranteed.
Indigenous Production presents to you Ras India.
It's truly one of a kind.
One of a kind.
One of a kind.
Available in stores worldwide.
There ain't no other.
Big love from London. We love the album. I was living in Ethiopia.
I'm from Mexico and I love this one of a kind city.
We love one of a kind. Big up Ras India from Belize. One love.
I like it.
I'm here from Australia. Big up Ras India, one of a kind. Woo, woo.
I'm Angel. I'm from Canada, Alberta, and I love this new CD.
廣東話好音樂，本地製作，支持。
Buy it now.
Download it on Amazon and iTunes now.
Available in stores countrywide.
Welcome back to the 9 o'clock news. The Belmopan Rotary Club held its big fundraising duck race on Saturday afternoon in San Ignacio town. President of the Belmopan Rotary Club, Emil Mena, says Saturday's event went off without a hitch.
The ducks left at exactly 1 o'clock and it arrived here at about 1:40. Took about 40 minutes for them to come down here. I mean, it just flowed perfect. The Hawksworth Bridge was closed at the right time. It was open at the right time. We had the police, we had everybody from the council that needed to be here to close the bridge. And the coordination was extremely good.
According to the Rotary official, no one won the $1 million prize, but there were several winners of smaller prizes in Saturday's event.
The first place winner is Felipe Flores, and his ticket is 0295. I spoke to him on the phone already, and he's all excited. He tried to call me back just now, but I couldn't answer. Unfortunately, he didn't win the $1 million, but he won $10,000. And we did it in public. Everybody saw the process that we went through. The black ducks are called corporate ducks, and the winner of the first place winner of the corporate duck is Love FM. They came in first. Second was the SSB, Social Security Board, and third was B&E.
More or less about how many ducks were there? How many yellow ducks and black ducks?
We had close to 4,000 ducks in the race this year.
Mena says that based upon profits realized from the duck race, the Rotary Club will be making a donation to some worthy charitable organization.
The first 86 ducks that came in win a prize. So we're going to contact the 86 people that won, hand out their prizes, and then depending on how much money we raise, we're going to see how we're going to donate something, maybe to the hospital again, like this year, or something to do with the youth. Well, we want to thank again Love FM. We want to thank B&E. B&E people are still in the water capturing all the ducks. We want to thank the mayor of San Ignacio and his group. Without them, we would not have been able to do this. And of course, we wanted to thank the district governor for being here this year. And the Rotary Club of San Ignacio also assisted us this year.
This was the second year that the Rotary Club of Belmopan sponsored the duck race on the Macal River. A report on the recent OAS observer mission for the general elections in Paraguay has been presented to the hemispheric body. Here is the story as reported by OAS Television.
The Organization of American States received a report on the electoral observation mission for municipal elections in Paraguay held on November 15, 2015. Chief of Mission and former Chief of Staff of the OAS, Hugo de Sela, presented a report that included recommendations aimed at improving the electoral system. The mission believes that the political party system could be strengthened through public financing guarantees that allow for more equal electoral competition. It is also necessary to ensure continuity of political parties as entities for popular representation by strengthening mechanisms for transparency and accountability to citizens. For her part, the ambassador of Paraguay to the OAS, Elisa Ruiz, thanked the mission and the OAS for their work and recalled the efforts of the Supreme Tribunal for Electoral Justice to move forward on the issue of political financing and on the increased participation of women in electoral processes. The ambassador revealed that on March 8th, on the occasion of International Women's Day, a draft bill on parity will be presented, which will make mandatory for political parties to give women 50% of the candidacies to elected office. That initiative is promoted by the Ministry of Women with the support of UN Women. The OAS Electoral Observation Mission in Paraguay deployed coordinators and observers in 17 departments of the country and the capital city, and thus national coverage of the electoral process was achieved.
The news on the national channel. The Belize Botanic Gardens shop, located at number 37 West Street in San Ignacio Town, offers a variety of plants and organic products for all your horticulture needs. Come check out our flowering and ornamental plants, different palm varieties, heliconias, and fruit tree seedlings, to name a few. The shop also has in stock organic fertilizers, and we carry a variety of natural personal care products such as soaps, lotions, and shampoos. We also sell local organic products such as cassava bread, cassava starch, and plantain flour. The Belize Botanic Gardens shop is open Tuesdays to Fridays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Call the Belize Botanic Gardens shop at telephone numbers 824-3101 or 671-3322, or come by number 37 West Street to purchase all your horticulture products today.
Are you always on the go? Tired of missing your favorite games while they're actually being played? Watch your games and sporting events live with Central TV and Internet's incredible MyTV. Simply log on to www.mitv.bz to get easy access to 25 channels, no matter where you are. With Central TV and Internet's MyTV, you're always in the game.
All roads lead to Blue Creek Village in the Toledo District on Sunday, March 20th for the 2016 celebration of Maya Day, presented by the Tumulkin Center of Learning. Come celebrate the authentic Maya identity and witness their traditional Mayan customs and performances. Lots of food and cultural presentations will be on display, including the very colorful deer dance and the most challenging greasy pole. The food, the arts and crafts, the music, the people. It will all be at Maya Day 2016, Sunday, March 20th in Blue Creek Village in the Toledo District. See you there.
The final segment of the news tonight is a look at the weather. It shows that a high pressure ridge is maintaining a cool northerly airflow over our area. The general forecast for Belize and her coastal waters is for clear skies and chilly conditions tonight. Little or no rainfall is expected. Tomorrow will be mainly fair and cool. Winds over the open sea and along the coast will be northerly to northwesterly at 10 to 20 knots. The sea state will be moderate. Low temperatures tonight will be around 63 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast, 52 degrees Fahrenheit inland, and 49 degrees Fahrenheit up in the hills. High temperatures on Wednesday will range from 77 degrees Fahrenheit along the coast to 78 degrees Fahrenheit inland. It will be a chilly 68 degrees Fahrenheit up at the exposed areas of the mountain Pine Ridge and along the Maya Mountains in the south. The tides. There will be a high tide at 8 minutes to 11 o'clock tonight. A low tide follows at 23 minutes past 5 o'clock in the morning. The sun will rise at 22 minutes past 6 o'clock on Wednesday morning. It will set at 8 minutes to 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. The extended forecast, valid through to Thursday afternoon, is for continuing mainly fair and cool weather with little or no rainfall expected. And that is a look at the weather with information provided by forecaster Ronald Gordon at the Belize Weather Bureau. To summarize the news, we take a look at the headlines again. SECA Secretary General holds talks with the Junior Minister of Youth and Sports. Belize appoints an ambassador to Haiti, and the Rotary Club of Belmopan hosts its annual duck race on the Macal River. With the headlines, we end this edition of the 9 o'clock news. Thank you for joining us. I am Patrick Jones. Have a good evening and a good night.